All right, so we're starting with 25.0 milliliters of silver. 25.0 milliliters, and the symbol for silver. Anybody know the symbol for silver? Good. I gave it to you, didn't I? Okay, AG. So that makes it a little bit easier than writing out the whole word silver, and that's your starting amount. So you're always going to put that over 1. Okay. What I taught you on Friday was that if you have density written in this form, that means other things beyond that. So if the density of Ag is equal to 10.5 grams per milliliter, then it's also true that 10.5 grams of silver, Ag, equals 1 milliliter of silver. Okay, so if I have a fraction here, this is like the conversion unit's already built for you. So because the conversion unit's already built for you, you can deconstruct that into the equality statement that we learned to write last week too. Okay, once you know that, then you can build the conversion unit you need. You can either put this on the top if you need it on the top, or the 1 milliliter on the top if you need it on the top. Okay, well in this case we want the 1 milliliter on the bottom. It needs to go down here. We want the 1 milliliter of silver on the bottom because it matches the units and species that I have in the top here. And that's how we're going to be able to cancel units and species. The other side of the equality statement needs to go on the top. And then we can cancel milliliters because I have 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom. And we can cancel silver. I have 1 on the top and 1 on the bottom. And we're ready to do the math. So we're just going to take 25 and multiply it by 10.5. $262.5. Units we have left are grams. The species we now have left is Ag. Okay? Does that make sense? All right. So I did teach you on Friday how to cancel units and species, right? Yep. Yep. I went over that. Okay. And so what we haven't done yet, if I remember right, are how to find the significant digits we need to keep, which ones we need to get rid of. Is that right? Yes. Okay. So this is the answer you should have at this point in time, and then we're going to move forward today to figure out significant digits. Okay? So let's count the points that this question is due. Writing the number, units of measurement, and species, and both of the cancellations here are all worth a point. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points just for putting that up here. And then the number 1 on the bottom, because you've got to put the starting amount over 1. Times, so that's 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, and canceling is 14 and 15, equals, that's 16, number, unit, species, 17, 18, 19. Got that?
What about the box?
Well, the box I prefer, but I don't give you, count off points if you don't put the box, okay? I would rather you have the box around it, but I don't. If you didn't put it, I'm not going to count off for the fact you didn't do it. What that does is help me and you, because when we get to more complex problems, I can tell where your answer is, and I'm not trying to find it and assuming it's the wrong thing, and you've done something wrong and counting off points, right? Okay. All right. Now, since all conversion units require an equality statement, I really should count points for all of this. But I'm going to give you, I'm not going to count that today because I just want to make sure it's really, really clear at this point that you need to have this equality statement to justify this conversion unit. You got that? All right. because you may be looking and seeing, well, this is all I need, put it down there, but I really want you to write out the equality statement from this. Okay? I'm not going to count on for it today, but that really needs to be there. So in the future, if you don't have this, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points you lose. Okay? Does that make sense? All right.